Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 40. Okay, I'm seeing this. Noll has grown into a metropolis. This is our throne city, and that means we've completed the Empire quest, the Eternal City. So our city receives a monument that grants all of these, raw stats in the city. We can actually see it right here. Okay, great. Yeah, last turn, if you missed it, we finally got around to reclaiming our outpost here, the outpost of Urgum from the Bone Dragon, so the Haunted Boneyard stack. This should be, I hope to be, I always hope to be a fairly short turn. We're going to make our way this way and reclaim this, maybe hit back here, take the Orcs by force, and then maybe pop up on the surface, and then we're gonna head over, overland on the surface, and then meet back at the cave here. That puts us back on the front lines here at our vassal. I'm still not seeing any activity from him. Oh, that's not good though. Yeah, this undead stack from the necromantic circle has been looping around this area. Gonna have to deal with that. City of Yuth June has produced engineers, so we have the three. Now we should have 3 muskets and 3 engineers. And then we want to build our next, I guess. We can also do golems. Maybe that's a wise choice. But I definitely think we should get a builder somewhere before we head up on the surface. What about here? That's our coin toss. Okay, let's kind of like... Let's kind of get rid of some of this junk, and our drone's ready to cast. Maybe we start with that. Golem research has come through. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Domain invasion at Surrogh. Ah, so the scoundrels have returned. So yeah, it looks like they must have gone back here at some point. It's funny how we didn't see them. We did have a cheetah back in here at, some time ago, but... Anyways, now they're back, but I think we're gonna be okay. Like, can we take them? The 2 untouchables with the cheetah. So if we sit here at Surrogh, and these guys come attack us, I mean, I think we can maybe handle it. Let's just sit here, I guess. There's a chance they attack us, though. It is a bit worrisome. Anyways, we have a cheetah on the way. What I was going to say is maybe we start with the drone, right? How far up can I cast here? Not very far. Only here. That's terrible. And you can't... I don't think you can use watchtowers to, like... Yeah. Our idea was to, summon the drone and then... just send it straight down here and see what he's doing here. This is a dragon's peak. So this is a dragon dwelling, and he actually owns it. He's who knows what he's producing. It's interesting how we haven't seen any sign of him at all for the past maybe it's been like 5 turns. It makes you wonder if he's just amassing a giant army, and then I wouldn't be surprised. Amassing a giant army and then intending to hit here soon. Is there any sign up here? No. No, there's no sign at all. We could also pop on surface, just take a look back in here. I'm not seeing anything. Now, what if we put a drone here? If we put a drone here, we could hit the berries. Does that help us? It actually does, because we could cross the lake here, but the question is it blocked off? We don't know, but that actually looks like maybe the best shot we have, rather than just sending it in the front, right through the front door here, and then having it sit there. That's a bad idea. Maybe we try this. Say we hit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 21, 25. So we're stuck here. We're here. That's a bit, that's actually a bit worrisome, right? Like, couldn't this thing have spawned again? How does that work? You know, now I'm confused on this. Like, will it just keep spawning indefinitely? Like, I'm assuming so, but... Or do we have to, like, if we kill these, then the game recognizes that and then they send another spawn? I don't know how it really works. We're on turn 40. This is getting kind of, like, late. I don't have a whole lot of games that go super late. Now, we can all hit the berries. I think that's the play. We can... Yeah, we can always defend, but we can come back too. So depending on... Well, wait a minute. We hit the berries and then... Let's just do it. Okay, here we are. Drop the drone here. Our vision is so low, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, good. I was like, shit, we can't get through there, but we can get through here. Do we just chance it? I mean, like I said, I don't know if this thing has spawned back in here or what, and then we get taken out. Wouldn't that be unfortunate? We could come up and defend it, and then it takes 2 turns to get back. I mean, the scoundrels have ignored us for this long. I mean, it's been all game, essentially. Maybe we don't really have to worry. This is coming out next turn. I mean... minus 300. I do think we win it, but it's just that we might lose. We might lose like 2 guys, to be honest, if they did hit us. But I mean, we do win it. Honestly, it's pointless to go up here and defend, because if the scoundrels are here and they do attack, this thing's gonna, like, they're probably gonna shoot it down anyways, no matter what. So it's kind of like, maybe it's pointless. Maybe we do just sit here and just see how it goes. Is there a Baron's Hex? There is, so... Actually, this is Baron's too. Maybe we sit right here. At least the cheetah gets a bit of a morale buff, yeah. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now the builder needs to get the hell out of here. The builder needs to get out. You know, there was a crow in the area here. Remember, this is actually, he owns this watchtower. So it's projecting vision for him. And, hey, you know, I missed this, guys. Oh, wow. So that crow took this. What's the recharge timer on this? I actually don't. I should know this, but I don't. He may have just taken it right now, like this over the past turn. Yeah, that's a bit... in that case, we should park... Oh yeah, what am I thinking? We should park at our vassal. It's like a no-brainer. Um, can they reach? Like, they can. They can all get here, and then... Like I said, guys, and I should have probably hopped on like a different game, single player, and just tried to figure this out. I don't know if my vassal will defend me against the independents. These are independent. It's not the other player, right? So if these attack me here, am I just hanging? Well, we'll be safe about it then, and like we'll sit back here. That's a bit safer. Okay, that's taken care of. That's probably going to leave him there, and let's get moving. We need to... Are we still doing this? We're bringing everyone this way. What about these? Like the battering rams? What are we doing with these? They're really expensive. I mean, we're rich, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'm being a cheapskate, but what are we going to do with them? We could even use them as fodder, and like, I don't know how effective that is. Chuck these rams in a dungeon and see, you know, maybe they do some damage. Or we save them and park them up here. We could send them here. What, to reinforce this, and then like they're right here on the front lines for when we actually march on him in the future, right? We're gonna have to get through the walls back over here. I don't know. Regardless, now do we give you floating? He has a level. I think so. I think we'll give him floating, might as well right now, and get him moving. So we all move here. These guys for sure. How many units do we have? We have the 4 heroes, the 3 muskets, okay. And then 1, 2, 3 more muskets. And then this guy. So that's 6 muskets. So 2 stacks about. These are going to really slow us down, by the way. They just have walking. They can't cross wetlands. They can't... They're crappy. They're really crappy. How do these guys want to walk? The non-goblin. They want to go like this. Okay, so really? I'd like to get over here, I guess. So bring them here. You can float, so this is faster for you. You know, but we don't know what could come down from the cave. This is what happened last time. Like, we had the bone dragon and then the necro spawn. Like, maybe we should be a bit safe about it. These guys are a bit slow. What? Here, man, this is reckless of me to be sitting. What am I doing? We're kind of like being really cocky, but like, what if something came down here and then... Can I just park over here? That's faster. I need to be fast about it. Okay, well, okay, we'll come back to that, but let's figure this out. How much lore do we have? Oh, we have a lot. We have a long time of cheerfulness, so definitely, we should definitely get a golem here, I think. You know, as we leave, this is how I like to play. As we leave the area, let's supplement our forces. Then we can go into, like, we can get the settler and other stuff we wanted to do. So put a golem in. Actually, we could do 2. That's wild. 2 golems, huh? Like tossing our coin, I mean, for the auto-completion chance. Boom, boom. 2 in 1 turn. But really, really we should be tossing our coin on something more expensive, I think. How much for... It's very short time to get the cannons, actually. Wow. What are we researching here? Could also do that. This is unnecessary. This is kind of... We don't need it. I don't really care. Absorbed. You know, this could help. We should ask the question, what do we want to do here? Are we going to absorb the orcs? What do we have here? We have a sanctum. So that's a buff for like support units. What does that give? Sanctum. Can we see here? Altar of Bound Souls. Produce support units have resurgence. Oh, okay. That's kind of huge. But actually that is kind of huge. What's the... It's called an Orc Priest. Let's take a look at this. Banefire. Throw Curse. Elemental... So it's not going to work. I'm thinking late game here, guys. We're entering, like... This is, like, mid to late game now. So we're going to have to deal with Shadow Stalkers, potentially, from the... We're fighting a Dwarf Rogue. Right? The Blight doesn't hit through. This doesn't work on them. But these are good. The Fire and Spirit. The Shadow Stalker weakness is like a magic damage. Our only real counter as a Dreadnought is going to be the Flame Tanks, right? The fire damage. That's a surefire kind of a counter. You know, the Orc lineup is armored. Do I even see myself getting bio units out, like Shock Troopers? They have a low magic resistance. They're going to be getting hit really hard by, like, the frost damage. The Stalkers have frost. The Assassins, you know, the blight damage. Dude, I think the Flame Tanks are just better than this stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm not sure. This is all kind of like theory, you know? I don't know. Do we just migrate them then? We could migrate. The Goblin support is not so good, right? The what is it, the Blight Doctor? This isn't going to be hitting at all, man. But this actually, oh, this is huge. This actually will work. See, weakening does work on the Stalkers. Excuse me, the Shadow Stalkers. So that would actually be really helpful. Well, I mean, we're goblins, but we have Dreadnought. Well, our engineers, but, like, you know, our engineers aren't going to be really... This is all theory. I'm not sure. Why did I even get on this tangent? I was thinking... Oh, we were looking at this and thinking, should we get this? Maybe not. You know, we should ask ourselves what is our real plan here? Like, we're going back here. We're gonna clear some of this stuff. Maybe hit here. Go on surface, like we said. We're gonna meet back here on the front lines. Maybe what I should be doing is skip all of this junk and go for this. You know, get the cannons out. So now we're producing cannons, hopefully. But we do need this building. So what's more important, this or this? Toss our coin on this, maybe. We'll toss our coin there. And then this is another coin toss. So we're speeding towards cannons and then flame tanks, and we'll start producing them here. And then we'll in tandem, we'll be on surface, and then these will be coming out here, and then we'll all meet up here. Now we have the opportunity, we have a chance to like go on the offensive. We'll see. I think that's good. I think we figured it out, guys. So we'll do that. What about here? Get a golem. Get a golem. Get the builder last. This needs to be cleared. Ideally. Don't we have... We have a blast furnace here, guys. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. We already have that here. Oh, wow. That's fine. Sit here. We're gonna have. We might leave a couple behind. We'll leave 2 behind. Then we'll lead with the 4, and the golem, of course. We're gonna hit here, and then that's fine. Bring the rams with us, I guess. Or do we send the rams up here right now? Just bring them with us. Yeah, we can throw them away if we want. We have all kinds of options. It wants to go like this. Okay, so let's not be scared here. We'll just walk like this. You want to go? They want to go like there. Okay. Yeah. Bring everyone here. It's a bit reckless, but like, let's not chicken out here. That is fine, and then that's fine. Now, what about our spells? You know, we have another hero that is dead that we could bring back. It was the hero that he. You know, we hired it to escort a settler. This is like 20 turns ago, guys. We walked up here. It's when his leader and the 2 supports, his leader and hero, they were very high level. He had the 2 champion support units, and then he caught us out, right? We lost our hero right after we hired him. I think it was a him. My question is, and I still haven't... I'm not doing my homework, guys. Like, the question is, you know, there's a hero cap in the game. It's set to 5. So I think that means we have our leader, and then we'll be offered 5 heroes over the course of the game, right? So right now we have 3 heroes. My question is, if we say the game offers us 2 more, right? That'll put us at our cap. 3, 4, 5, right? At that point, can I then cast this and then get a 6th hero? My fallen hero? I don't know. Let me know if you know the answer to that. That would be huge, right? You can kind of like game the system if that actually works. Just sit there. So that's why I'm saying, like, maybe we're not so eager. Actually, then again, what if we want to like do the dungeon here? Now we have a 5th hero. The heroes are great at the high level dungeons and stuff because they have resurgence. So even if they die in combat, they come back to life if when we win the battle. Same with this. Maybe we look to hit here. I'm not sure yet. So in that case, maybe we do just or are we going to want fuel cells? Our mana's pretty good. How much is a... we can look over here. How much is a cannon? 150. But isn't it, like, less? Isn't it 10% less? I don't have that upgrade. Oh, okay, so it's 150. $85. I need to pull the calculator out here, guys. 85. Wow. So yeah, guys, if I were to cast fuel cells here, it will boost us to 150, and we can just spam cannons 1 per turn. Isn't that wild? We should do that. But we don't need to do it just yet, right? We have to research them. So in that case, we do have time. Let's just go for this, I guess. We'll get that going. Is that everything? These guys, yeah, we need to defend here. Just camp. And then, actually, couldn't we walk up here? Hey, these have been taken, by the way. So that crow, like I said, there was a crow. Took this, and then it used the berries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can do that. Not seeing anything. Okay. Come on back. This is cheerful. Oh, wow. Right, yeah, no, of course. Okay, guys, I think we've kind of, like, covered it. I think that's it. Am I really going to stand here and risk it? I guess so. The builder is fine. Let me know when you're ready to talk. We should not do this anytime soon. So, yeah, I think we've covered it, guys. Should have been maybe a shorter. We're at 30 minutes basically, but we do have to kind of like plan out how we're gonna, like, this took some time to plan, right? This makes more sense, I think, than this. Yeah, this makes sense, guys. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys on turn 41.